Good afternoon, grade 9. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Adam, good afternoon. Eldar, are you here? Adil, good afternoon. Anel, good afternoon. Thank you for your home task, Anel. I've got it. Adam, Aliyah, good afternoon. Amir Khan, good afternoon. Hope you are safe and well. Mariam, good afternoon. Rehan, hello. And we have plenty of work to do. Let's start. Otherwise, I'm afraid we will not manage to finish everything. Thank you so much, Adam. I'm all right. I am home. I'm at home, sitting at home. Unfortunately, cannot enjoy this beautiful autumn. But it's better to stay home and to be safe. Right, today we will talk about great dates. Great dates, page 22 of your student's book, page 22. We continue talking about relationship, and today we will talk about extreme adjectives. We will listen to different topics. We will discuss vocabulary. We will do some exercises about listening and matching. After that, I have prepared an interesting task for you. Yeah, the photo is very cute. But at least you will get an idea, and maybe you will dream about your perfect date. That will be one day, I'm sure. And yeah, so you will have an idea where to go and what to do. Well, it's an interesting topic to discuss. Before we start, here we have adjectives describing our feelings and emotions, and some of them they can really describe what do you feel. In the box we have words like awful, outstanding, exhausting, hilarious, gorgeous, unforgettable, terrifying, revolving, furious, and fascinating. So we have to find the synonyms. Tiring. What do you think? What is the best word describing tiring? So when you are tired, I'm tired, yeah, I have no more energy to do something. What is the synonym for this word? Tiring. Idea? Exhausted. Yes, exhausting. Exhausting when the situation drives you to this feeling, right? But about ourselves, we can say, I'm exhausted. Do you remember when we have ing ending and ed ending? Exhausted, Marseille. That's right. So when we're describing the situation or the feeling that drives us to the situation, we use ing ending, exhausting. When we talk about ourselves, we say with ed ending, exhausted. Funny. Funny. Yeah, Alan. Oops, sorry. Yes, Alan, that's true. Hilarious. Laughable. Yeah, it's something interesting. Laughable. I have never heard this word, but hilarious, funny. We can say the situation was hilarious, so I really enjoyed this verse. What a fun. Angry. Look, this picture describes me sometimes. Yeah, this furious, Chalpanai. Yeah. Furious. That's right, Adele. Very good. Good looking. A good looking, this adjective we can use for the boss, for the woman, for the man. Gorgeous. Aiturgan, very good, gorgeous. Frightening. The situation can be frightening, or I can say, I'm frightened because of the situation in the city. Terrifying, Chalpanai. Good, good idea. Bad. Well, I couldn't find picture to describe this adjective bad. Everybody knows what is bad. It's awful. Look, I'll do it like this. It's awful. Awful. Bad, awful. Next, memorable. Something that we keep in our mind for a long time, and when we remember that, it makes us very, very It has very, very good feelings to drive to. Unforgettable. I'm agree. Good. Good. I'm going to say it. It's good. But how can I say good in another word? Fascinating. Outstanding. Outstanding. And fascinating is interesting. Unpleasant. Well, it can be unpleasant smell, as picture shows you. Unpleasant situation when you feel yourself uncomfortable about something. Unpleasant. There is one word left. Revolving around. Absolutely true. Very good, guys. So now you have synonyms for the simple words like unpleasant. We can say revolving. Good, we can say outstanding. Memorable, we can say unforgettable. So this word can also describe our feelings. Also, these words, these adjectives, we can use when we want to describe the situations, when we want to share the situation about something. Look at these words again. And here's different ideas for the great date. So one day you will be invited for your first date, and here's some ideas where you can go and where you can enjoy the time together with your partner. Do a bungee jumping. Well, I don't think it's a good idea because it's not safe at all. Do a bungee jumping. Can you describe the situation? What is it? Can you give me maybe translation to Russian or describe it in English? When you jump from the mountain, it's bungee jumping. Yes, tarzanka. So it's not safe, so I don't advise it to you. Go to fun fair. I'm not quite sure if we have fun fair in Bishkek, but it's a very nice place to spend time. Yes, exactly. So you can go. What do you think? What kind of emotions you can have there? I think it will be really, yeah, I'm going to say it's true fun fair. It will be unforgettable if you go to fun fair because it's very interesting. You can see lots of different things there. Walk in the moonlight. Well, it's very romantic, but it can be memorable. Play beach volleyball. Who can do it? For example, I don't know how to play volleyball. For me, it's not interesting. For me, it's exhausting, maybe even. Yes. Awful. I would never agree to go to play beach basketball for the first date. It's maybe funny, yes, if you're young as you are. Go to the theater. I think it's very romantic. Well, I'm going to say it likes it. Maybe someone else like it. To go to the theater. What emotions, what adjective can we use to go with the combination word to the go? Shorty, snotty. Okay, learn to dance salsa. Do you think it's a good idea if you will be invited one day to go and learn to dance salsa? Will you feel nice? Hard question. It's difficult. But will you agree? Not bad, says Adele. It's interesting, right? It's not usual. It's something unusual, unforgettable, right? Climb a mountain. For me, it's hard. I will be very furious if I'm invited to go and climb mountains. Never. It's complicated if you don't have if you're not trained, if you don't have an experience. So it's yes, I agree. What else? Climbing mountain. Is it fun? Yes, but I think at the end of the day you will be exhausted. It's not fun, says Chopana. I'm agree with Chopana. Yes. Watch a horror movie. Would you agree to go and watch horror movie for the first date? Might work. Might work. All right. But please be sure that your partner or the person who you are going to invite is fond of watching horror movies and doesn't have problems with heart. Go to basketball match. Oh, it can be very nice if you go to professional basketball match. It's outstanding. No, Andre, I agree. What about eating sushi? It's some kind of classic. It's unusual. It's nice. Yes. It can be gorgeous, even, especially if you don't know how to eat with this toxin. You don't like sushi, says Alan. Keep it in your mind. Alan doesn't like sushi. It's delicious. All right. So, well, maybe one of you had already an experience going somewhere, and maybe you tried to go, for example, to do bungee jump or to climb mountains. How would you describe the situation? Have you done bungee jump? No. Is there someone who did? No. Never try. Forget it. Who went to the fun fair? Was it good? No. We have to organize a visit to fun fair one day. It will be interesting. All right, let's start vice versa. Did you do something out of this list? And what emotions did you have? Yes, Alan, what did you do? Climb mountains, says Adil. Okay, and what feelings did you have? Playing basketball, Adele. Okay, share your experience. What emotions you had? How did you feel? Excited? Exhausted? What was the situation gorgeous for you? Excited at the end. Okay, when you finally reach your point, it was cool. How can you change? How can you say in another word? Cool. Outstanding, right? It was outstanding. So let's move further because I'm not quite sure we have a time. Outstanding. Okay, it's exercise number 4. You will listen to the topic. 3 speakers, Laura, Matt, and Lucinda. You have to identify, tick in your list, what are they talking about? Try to mention and get the idea what adjective do they use to describe the situation, and when was it, and who was their partner, who they went with. Okay? Ready?
Track 1.23, exercises 4 and 5. Lauren.
Hi, Carl. I haven't seen you around much.
Hi, Lauren. No, I haven't been out much this week. I've been too busy.
Schoolwork.
Yes, I've got an exam next week. How about you? Have you done anything exciting recently?
Well, I've been out with Sam a few times this month.
Oh, yes. Is that the guy you met a couple of months ago who's into extreme sports?
Yes. And yesterday we did something really extreme.
What did you do?
We did a bungee jump. I've never done anything like that before.
Wow, I can't imagine you doing a bungee jump. Was it good?
It was absolutely terrifying, but it was unforgettable. I've been thinking about it all day.
Matt.
I tried to show you how it looks like. So they went to bungee jump. That's right there. And how did she describe the situation? It was terrifying. So, okay, did you get the idea? And try to keep in your mind, whom did they go with and when did it happen? All right? All right. Okay, let's continue. Matt.
So, Matt, I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been?
Oh, around. I've been out with Kelly a couple of times.
Yeah? Where have you been with her then?
Well, her mum works in a theatre, so we went to a play there on Sunday.
You went to the theatre? That's interesting.
Not really. The play was 3.5 hours long. It was quite boring, actually. To tell you the truth, it was awful. I fell asleep before the end.
Oh dear. How did Kelly react?
She was furious.
Okay. They were in the theater, right? They went to watch the play. It was boring, awful. And how did lady accompanying him, how did she feel? She was furious. So she was very, very angry. Okay, next speaker. Furious.
Lucinda.
Hey, Lucinda. Hi, Kaz. All right. Yes, not too bad. Have you seen Charlie today? No, sorry. I didn't see him yesterday either. Perhaps he's gone away. Have you been out with him this week? Yes, don't remind me. Why? We went out on Tuesday, right? Our first date. And do you know where he took me? Where? To a basketball match. A basketball match? That's cool. Well, it's memorable anyway. Oh, yes, very memorable because it was so bad. Charlie knows I hate basketball, but he loved it. I can't believe he did that. So, are you seeing him again then? I don't know. Maybe. He's been texting me all week. He knows that I'm furious.
Okay, Irina, very good. They went to basketball match and how did she feel? It was memorable. It was memorable, but it was very bad. Yeah, but the partner, the lady who she spoke to, she said it was cool to go to the basketball. So before inviting your friend, your partner to the great date, you have to find out the preferences, what she or he prefers, right? So if you love theater, it doesn't mean that your friend will love it. And the same with basketball. Okay, the next exercise. I hope you kept in your mind about activities Lauren did. So, yeah, me too. But she loved it. She loved it. Yeah, she loved it. She said it was terrifying. They went to, where did she go? Lauren. She and her friend, the person she went out with, they went to the first speaker. She went to bungee jump. Okay, bungee jumping. And what was his name? Have you got an idea? In EDK. Matt? His name was Sam. Yes, his name was Sam, the person she went out for a few times. Matt. She went out with Kelly. They visited, unforgettable. Terrifying and unforgettable. The next speaker, Matt. He went out, go to the theater alone, right? When was it? When was it? Theater, but when was it? Other options? Sunday. It was Sunday evening because Kelly's mom, she works there Sunday ideally. It was boring and awful. Alan, very good. Very good. Lucinda, what activity did she do? Visiting basketball game, basketball match. Okay, Rina, very good. When was it? Milana, Manap, yes. Tuesday, Anel. Oh, yahoo, yes, very good. You've been very, very attentive. Very good. Yes. Who was the person accompanying Lucinda? Yeah, it was memorable. But who was the person she visited with? Matt? No, no. She asked her friend, have you seen Charlie? His name was Charlie. Okay, and close enough. That's right, close enough. Memorable. Well, I'm very proud of you, ladies and gentlemen. You're very good in it, very good in listening. Well, whew, very nice. I have prepared extreme sport video for you, but we have 3 minutes left, and I'm not quite sure we'll manage because the video is for 4 minutes. I will send a presentation with this video, so you can watch it. Just press here, and you will watch the video. And after that, I would like you to do the homework. And students book exercise 5, page 20, and exercise 4, page 21. This home task is for those who didn't do it, right? For those who didn't do it. For those who did all these tasks and have sent me the homework, you don't need to do it. The thing that you have to do, please learn the vocabulary. Be free to identify the synonyms, and be ready to write the in-between task. I would like you to watch this video, the one that I put in the presentation, and write down summary, extreme sport, according to video. Please add your personal point of view. Your opinion is very important for me. What do you think about extreme sport? And would you ever try to go in this kind of sports? If yes, why? If no, why? Please don't forget to mention these points. Is it clear? Yeah, very good. Okay, today, by the end of the day, by 5, 6 o'clock, I will be able to send all your marks finally, and hope you enjoy this short lesson. And I'm expecting you to be next time with me on Tuesday. Thank you for being very active, Alan. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you very much for being at the lesson today. Have a good day and enjoy your weekend. Okay? Thank you. Stay safe. Regards to your parents. Goodbye.